Come with me to reconstitute Daxxify. Let's do this together. If you haven't followed me for a while, you know that I like to reconstitute the neurotoxins in front of my patients. That way, you know exactly what's being injected and the quantity that's being injected. In this case, I'm using Daxxify for my patient who happens to be my friend who is also an injector. And in her case, we're going to be doing the full vial of Daxxify. So Daxxify and every other neurotoxin comes in a vial, and you have to reconstitute with saline or bacteriostatic water. In this case, I am using bacteriostatic sodium for the reconstitution. Ever since I found these NavaClick needles, I learned about them back in the AMWC this year, and they have these needles that you can use with your clients, and the patients are giving me the feedback that the needle doesn't really hurt as much. So this is a very unique technique or technology that we're using, and I'm definitely not going back because it's very comfortable for the patient and it's very safe for me to use because every click that I can hear on the needle, I know exactly how many units I'm being injecting into my client. If your injector is not doing a proper skin analysis or facial analysis, you need to run away. This is extremely important when you're getting injected any type of neuromodulators or even fillers as well, because everybody's anatomies are completely unique. And in her case, as you can see, the majority of her lines on her forehead are very, very low. So if I inject a lot of product on there, I'm going to inhibit the movement of the muscle and she won't be able to elevate her eyebrows. So the frontalis muscle is responsible from elevating the eyebrows. And if you put way too much product in there, you're going to feel very heavy and you can have a liptosis. So in her case, I explained there is a possibility that you're going to still have some lines that we won't be able to fully treat, because if we do, we're going to have that feeling of heaviness. We're also going to be treating her crossfeet. We're also going to be treating the 11th. She does have a very strong corrugator muscle, so we're going to be using my 5-point technique to inhibit the movement of the muscle and kind of help her open up her eyes. We're also going to be treating the neck bands or the platysma bands, because a lot of people don't know this, but that muscle is actually pulling down the skin on your face. And once you treat that, you're going to have that effect of like a lifting.